What's up guys, it's 12Alex here, and I've got a review on iOS 5 on an iPhone 4. So let's get it, and we'll look at the main differences. So first we can see this new stand, new feature here. So if I click store, you can now go in and buy subscriptions for different types of stuff. I'm not going to do that because I won't be able to get into any of them. But what you do is you buy subscriptions for the magazine you want, and it's inside the App Store on this, and yeah, then you'll subscribe to it, and there's little pluses on it, say it's universal, so it will work with the iPad. I'll be doing a separate review for the iPad version. Next, we got reminders here. I'll go for that in a minute. And we also have music and videos, which are now separate apps. But first, we're going to look at iOS 5's hallmark feature, which is notifications. This is Notification Center, very similar to Android's one. You essentially, all your notifications will come up here, unanswered ones. So you see you've got the weather and stocks. I've got no notifications. What I can do is, oops, that's not right. And see, I'd used the iPad to send myself my message, but I'm filming with it, so I'll have to show you that at a later date when I can actually get them both filmed at the same time. Anyway, next we're going to go into the camera because there's some nice new features in that. Now we see at the top we have options, and we now have grid and HDR. You can also hold on screen, and it says AE/AF lock at the bottom. You might not be able to say that well. And that's basically, it's locked the focus now. And if I pick it up now, you can take the volume up button to take your picture and swipe across to get to your camera. We also have edit up here now, so you can edit the photo, you can enhance it. You can remove red eye. There's no red eyes in this, and won't detect any. And you can crop it and change to constrain. Crop, save. There you go. Alright, I don't need that, so get rid of it. Right, next, well, reminders, as I said. So you see I've got my dentist appointment on here, and I've got shopping lists as well, which is a new list I created, so I can essentially create a shopping list. It's a very neat little app, this, and it's very similar to the calendar app. I'm going to show you a difference in the calendar app as well. So we go into the calendar app, now turn it landscape, so we have a new layout here. There you go. So we've got all the times of certain events. We'll turn it this way. You see on the iPhone 4 it's alright, sometimes it's not very smooth. I'm going to just close these a minute, and I'm going to show you another feature of the camera, which I've got to mention. If I double tap this home button, you see there's a camera button there. And I'll get you straight there. Next is the weather, and what's different is you have hourly weather. So you see I've got 5 PM, 6 PM, 7 PM and so on. Tomorrow, Saturday, well, doesn't look like it's meant to be very nice, but yeah, that's a general idea of it. There's not a lot in here at the moment. Right, what else have I got to show you? Safari. There's some new options for this. You have private browsing, and it will also ask you if you want to close your tabs. Well, Windows on the iPhone, it's tabs on the iPhone, on the iPad. And you can choose to close them all, and when you open your browser, it will keep them all. I'm just going to keep them and show you what it looks like now. you see it's gone sort of dark to sort of say it's not saving anything. And I'll show you Twitter notification in there as well. So let's go back to settings for some more stuff. iCloud, very big feature this. So this essentially backs up and does to iTunes in the cloud, and you can put backups on, and it'll automatically download stuff that you buy to other devices, so you don't have to purchase songs again, which isn't very convenient. Or if Universal apps, you have to buy them on a separate device. This is software update, and my software is up to date, but you can now update your software over the air. It's a nice little feature this. It's better than having to connect it to a computer all the time. Same story with iTunes Wi-Fi sync. My laptop's turned off at the moment, so it's not going to detect it. Next is in accessibility, and we have a new feature. A couple of new features actually. We can use, I'll show you custom vibrations in a minute, but we have assistive touch. Turn it on. See a little dot popped up at the bottom of the screen, and you can drag it around wherever you want it. And I'm going to tap it, and so you can basically do gestures. So if I tap home, we go to the home screen. If I double tap home, we get the multitasking. There's different finger gestures here, I'm not going to use any of them. Device, volume up, oopsie, volume down, volume up, I'll put it back up, shake, mute, rotate screen. I can't do that. And lock screen. You can't unlock it from here. So let's go and turn that off. Next is custom vibrations, which I've already turned on. So what I'm going to do is go back into create one in the sounds, I think it is. Yeah, so vibrations. So you can create any custom vibrations, which is really good. So you can not look at your phone, but you can know who's calling. So I'm just going to create one here. And I don't know if you would hear it, but I'll play it anyway. You can see the waves representing where my finger's been. That's good, so you can assign that to any of your contacts. I'm not going to save it. That's a little feature there. Oops. And this is nice actually. They've changed the design of the little switches to the little circles now. Now something I can't show you here actually is the setting up your device through itself, like without a computer, because we've already done that. I don't know if you can restore the software by going to settings, general, and resetting your iPhone. But yeah, you can also get quite new things in usage now. So I've got 12.7 gigs available out of 13.8 I think it is now. In music we have 447 megabytes of data, and you can quickly browse through before I carry on. Pause the video if you want. And we have iCloud storage, we've got 5 gigs left. There's the battery percentage, usage, mobile data usage. Spotlight search, a couple of new options, voice memos, reminders, stuff like that. Yep. Oh, one more feature to show you, I think. Can't remember. Yeah, Geekbench. Something I noticed actually is that a standard RAM on iOS 4.3 was 503 megabytes. In this, it's 505. On the iPad, it was 502, and it goes up to 503. And what I'm going to do is run the benchmark. And what Geekbench does is it basically represents the performance of your device, like the processor, the RAM, the multitasking capabilities. And speaking of multitasking, it is actually much better now than it was. The task completion in multitasking. Because I was on iTunes and I had to download all my songs again. I'm not restoring this from a backup because my friend's buying it. Then I'll have my iPhone 4S unboxing video. I'm going to get a 16GB white one. Probably, I don't know, Saturday, Sunday, whenever really. You can see the performance is exactly the same, about 376. 370, 390 is sort of iPhone 4 standard. So yeah, the performance is good. See? Now I'm going to quickly go into iTunes, show you a new feature. We have purchase now. So normally you'd have to buy a song again if you lost it, but now with this you can do it. It was activated for the App Store quite a while ago, so I click not on this iPhone, then I can get all the apps that haven't been put on there yet, and I can download them. So music hasn't actually changed in any way, it's just that videos isn't there anymore. On the iPad it's actually changed a hell of a lot, and then videos is over here. You can see there are two separate apps. You can download videos from iTunes and you can tap store, and there's now also a text message and a ringtone store, not just a ringtone store, and there are some new effects as well. So binaural tones is up there. So you got alert now. This is just ringtones, but I can do text tone ones as well. We got the ding from the email. And we got the Twitter one. I'm going to put back to how it was. There we go. We also have a new FaceTime option here, which is I had to go for that quickly because I don't want to give any information away. And then DJ, I mean just apps that are on your phone. Same story. No new fonts and notes. I was saying Helvetica, noteworthy, and all that. And nothing new in photos. Nothing new in these two, apart from they're separate now. So the home sharing. And there you go. So that's all the features I can remember in iOS 5. I'm going to do a video of AirPlay mirroring as well sometime soon. So what's your favourite feature of iOS 5? Feel free to leave a comment and tell me. Anyway, that's One Super Alex. Thanks for watching.